Hey guys, all right, so I am leaving my tiny house that I stayed in last night, last minute, and I'm heading back through Burnt Rancheria Campground, and I'm gonna meet up with the PCT trailhead up here. So yeah, it's day 5. I can't believe it. It's already going fast, which is good when you have hard days, but definitely want to slow down and enjoy it all. So gonna take it in. I know today's a beautiful walk over Anza-Borrego. The views are incredible. This was definitely one of my favorite spots on the PCT in 2019. So it looks like the sun's trying to come out and hopefully warm it up because it's pretty cool. All right, I'll update you guys a little bit up ahead. There is my first view of Anza-Borrego Desert, and Mount Laguna's behind me. It's so vast and amazing. Can't wait to get up here and see more. So is that Palomar Observatory? Does anybody know? Look at these beautiful manzanita flowers. These little bell-shaped flowers. And that. So I should be getting close to where the that Sunrise Highway, if you were to walk from the Mount Laguna store and take the highway back to the PCT. It's roughly about the same distance whether you go back to where you got off the PCT or if you just do that road walk. But I did that. I did the road walk in 2019, so I wanted to make sure I go back and actually do the trail, that section of trail. I wanted to see it. So I'm getting close to where the two of those meet up here. All right, so I just stopped and put on my knee brace. My knee was pulling on the side, like the ligament, I imagine, is probably pretty tight. So I stopped and did some stretching and put the knee brace on. So I'm hoping that's going to help alleviate any more issues. I don't think the terrain is like seriously downhill today, maybe towards the end of the hike today, but it should be kind of like gradual trail today, which is what I'm hoping for. But I'm kind of bummed that it's still tugging. I haven't even felt it the last couple of days, so I think everything in my body's just kind of tired. And I don't really have a 0 day until Sunday, so I get into Julian on Saturday, and I did book a room at the lodge there because I needed to get a priority mail package of something really important that I need, and I had it sent there, and I thought that was supposed to be my first like hotel stay. But anyway, so yeah, I'm just I'm hoping this isn't going to be a nagging issue for me, and it's just again the breaking in period, and probably just need a true rest day coming up. But unfortunately I've got 3 more days of about 12-mile average days to get to Julian, so just got to take my time, and let's see what happens. So today I'm going to be going 11.1 miles to 52.6. That's where the Pioneer picnic area is, and also a reliable water source. So I'll probably camp around that area for the night. So yeah, 10 miles doesn't sound, well, sorry, 11.1. I've gone about almost a mile already, so, but 10 more miles doesn't sound too awful. I did get a late start, so hopefully I'm not rolling into camp too late. And yeah, so just gonna keep trudging forward. I still want to stop and enjoy the views today though, because I know this is a beautiful hike through here. And if anyone lives in this area or comes to visit the Desert View Trail, yeah, you got to take that because it's a beautiful hike and it's not too strenuous. cloud bank. That's what I left. All right, bye-bye Mount Laguna, and bye-bye clouds. Well, there's still clouds down in Ensburgo, but look at that view. That's what I'm heading towards. As soon as I find like a nice scenic spot, I'm gonna just stop and take a really quick break. I've been making really good time this morning, and so I'm over mile 46 already. I'm only going to, sorry about that, I'm only going to mile 52.6, I believe. So anyway, I'll stop and take a quick break when I get a chance, stretch, and then head onward. I came around this turn and it looks like a bird. I was like, is that a hawk or something like that sitting there? But it's just a rock. I'm gonna have to pace myself today with the videos and pictures just because, as I recall from before, there's just so much beauty to see out here. It really is just, it's breathtaking. I would love to just take a whole entire week just to spend out here and enjoy all this. But gotta move on. But I'm definitely going to try to enjoy it as much as I can while I'm going through it. Well, I think I found my break spot. Can't complain about the view at all. So I'm just gonna sit here and just take a quick maybe 5-7 minute break. Still feeling pretty good. I just want to sit and stretch and have some water. That's about it. So I just left lunch about 15 minutes ago. I sat up on that overview deck at 47.5 with a few other hikers. So that was really nice. And just meeting so many great people. Everyone's so friendly. Everyone's from different places all over the world. It's just fun to hear everyone's stories. And I just met a guy named Dave who said that he was inspired to hike the PCT from my channel, that's just incredible to me that someone is inspired by my crazy little dreams and my little journey. And I really appreciate him telling me that. That made my day. So thank you, Dave. And I hope you're having a wonderful time out here as well. You guys all inspire me as well. So right back at ya. Oh, that's a nice little tent spot. Those clouds are still sticking around over there. That is so cool looking though. I just wanted to give you a quick update on my knee. It seems to be feeling better since this morning. Ever since I put the brace on it and did some stretching, I haven't really felt any more issues with it. A little bit on my right Achilles and arch, but nothing terrible. I've had that on and off for the last few days, but that hasn't been anything too awful. So it's where I just remind myself to just kind of slow down, because sometimes you get in these straight areas, these flat areas, and you want to pick up the pace and start walking really fast. But I have to tell myself just slow down. You're not in a race. So I'm making really good time today, and there's just such gorgeous views. So I mean, it's a good excuse to slow down and take a look at everything, right? 50 miles, baby. Woohoo! I have a feeling I'm gonna be camping sucked in by these clouds tonight. Ugh. I just hope it's not really damp, but you know what? Deal with what you gotta do, right? You just deal with what you're given. Oh, maybe they'll blow out. Who knows? It's cool to look at, but I know those clouds equal a lot of moisture inside the tent and wind. Getting really close to mile 52.6, which is the Pioneer Male picnic area. I think that's what it's called. Anyway, that's where I'm going to be camping for the night. And yeah, I'm definitely in the cloud bank, but whatever. What can you do? Look at the plus side of it. I'm in a really dry desert environment, so a little bit of humidity is probably good for me right now. So, all right, let's get to the campsite. All right, so just keeping it real. It just kind of hit me that, I don't know, there's just a bunch of people up in the parking lot with just friends coming to visit. And they're having like a pizza party, and I don't know. It just feels weird. I guess being by myself. I don't know why it just like hit me all of a sudden I'm gonna choke on my gum. But, you know, I don't want to be lame on camera crying, but I just want you to see that, you know, there's definitely different emotions that hit you out here. And I'm okay. I'm trying not to be a baby about this, but it just kind of hit me that I'm alone. It's one of the things that, you know, I love having my family around. And I'm just really alone out here. I'm so far away from everybody. Hey guys, I just wanted to touch base with you and let you know I'm feeling better now. Yeah, just feeling a little bit emotional this afternoon. I think it's just, you know, it's day 5. My body's kind of worn down. I'm just a little tired, and I mean, I felt good hiking today, and I think it just, some things kind of hit me this afternoon. But you know, right after that, you know, me crying, a couple people that I met along the trail, mother and daughter, showed up behind me and set up here. So I set up close to them, found a spot that's secluded from the wind, because we're in that cloud bank, that rolling mist that's coming through where it's really windy and damp. And I found just the perfect spot. You can see how low I pitched my tent. This is the lowest I've ever pitched it before. I mean, it's all the way down to the ground pretty much, but it's so warm in here and protected from the wind. I'm so thankful that I found this spot. And it's fairly flat, so I think I did a good job of choosing it. But anyway, just wanted to touch base, let you know I'm feeling better. And I think it's okay to, yeah, first of all, I have to kind of let those things out when I'm feeling them. Those are emotions that I need to work through and figure out how, you know, how to navigate through that. It's not something, I'm not used to crying. I don't cry a lot at all. So definitely, probably because I'm tired is helping. But you know, it's just weird seeing so many people. You know, there's a lot of people hiking with friends and family and meeting along the trail and already making trail families. And I haven't really met anybody yet that, you know, I'm a slower hiker, I'm older. A lot of the people I'm meeting are younger, or they're older and they're with other people. I need to be patient. I just started this whole journey. So anyway, all right, I'm gonna stop rambling and just trying to set up everything. It's kind of a mess when I first get in, but I'm gonna blow up my mattress. I'm gonna not put my sleeping bag out yet, just in case it's kind of damp in the air, which I know it is, but I'll set that up last thing tonight. So anyway, all right, I'm gonna go cold soak some chili and beef tonight, cut up some cheese and put that in there. So something kind of substantial, put a little olive oil in there. So I think that'll be good tonight. And I feel really warm in here. I love it. So I think I picked a great spot. Yay. Get some good sleep tonight. All right, I'll touch base with you guys in a little bit. All right, just gonna let that sit for a while I do some other things around camp. Good night, guys. We will see you in the morning. Day 6.